What's up, guys? I'm really excited today to open up this box from Alt Escape. They're doing some pretty exciting stuff with music, fashion, and tech. All right, let's open this up. All right, guys. So, out of the gate, I love when companies care about the environment and talk about recycling, especially in their packaging. It's pretty awesome. Love that. But you get these three little packages right here. This one says listen, this one says charge, and then this one says wear. Let's see what's in them. All right, guys, let's talk about what was in the listen package. So, you get these Alt Escape earbuds. Okay, so here are the earbuds on the sides. This is the charging case, and you have a little charging pad right down here. How cool is this, guys? Hold on. So they are really held in magnetically inside the case, but check out these earbuds. Really, really cool. So small, and they just pop back into the case. Also in that bag, we got a USB-C to USB-C braided charging cable, and we got additional little silicone tips for your ears, right? Because everybody's got a different size ear canal. So smart move by Alt Escape. In the charge package was an additional little power station, if you will. And in the two wear packages, we get two different braided lanyards. Okay, so this one has a little bit of a polka dot style to it, and this is an all black. Now, what you're supposed to do with this is essentially wear it around your neck and really cool, guys. And you take these ends right here, and these ends screw into the ends of the earbuds. Now, I'm going to go set these up. I'm going to listen to them. I'm going to put them through my normal playlist. I'll be back with a full review in just a few seconds. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I ran these earbuds through my normal playlist, and I got a lot to say, so let's just get into it. How do they look? How do they feel? And how do they sound? Well, guys, these earbuds just look pretty cool, okay? They are a small pair of earbuds, and you could just tell that there was a lot of attention to detail when designing these. Now, they look pretty good in, right? They're like pretty small. They do fit inside of your ear canal, and a little bit of them does pop out. But you know, what's actually really cool is that these lanyards are really cool because they do attach right to the end of them. So, I mean, overall, guys, these look really cool, and can't really talk about how they look without talking about the case. Guys, again, just a lot of attention to detail here. Just a really well designed case. A lot of little nuances in the design, right? So Venice, California on that side, right? Even like just everything is just nicely done. I also really love that this little power bank attaches right to the bottom of the case. That's really cool. And that comes with this little carabiner right here. So you can really just, pop this on your clothes, pop this on your bag, and you are good to go. Okay. So love all of that. Now, next, how do they feel? Okay. So yes, these do go inside of your ear canal. Okay. And there's no way around it. You do feel like you have earbuds in, but I will say this, they feel pretty comfortable for me. Okay. And like I mentioned earlier, there are different size silicone buds right here. So depending on what size ear canal you have, these are going to fit nice and snug with the right earbud silicone pad right there. These out of the box just fit me really, really well. A couple other things too. I love this little lanyard. Okay. Now, you can do a couple things with this lanyard, right? You can do it like me, where I just actually have the lanyard on. There is this really nice little magnetic piece that actually keeps them together really nicely. So you could do that, right? That little magnetic piece does keep them together. I really like this a lot. I was watching a couple of videos too, and it looks like you can take this lanyard and you can actually fish it through a hoodie, right? Which is really cool. So now this little lanyard here becomes part of the hoodie and part of what you're wearing, getting back to the whole fashion aspect of it. It's pretty cool. I actually took the other lanyard, by the way, and made myself a little bracelet because it looks pretty cool. Now, more importantly, let's get to how do they sound. I was expecting them to be good. Wasn't expecting them to be this good. These sounded really great, actually. I put them through my extensive list of what I listen to when I'm testing out earbuds, and everything from classical piano to jazz to heavy metal to rap and really like bass intensive EDM. These handled everything really, really well, and they were loud, okay? Now, the thing is, with earbuds like this, they do go inside of your ear, and they are getting really close to your eardrum. So they did provide a really good amount of bass. It wasn't earth-shattering bass, but I can actually hear the bass coming through on the songs that were really bass intensive, which is really nice. There were high highs, there were really crisp vocals. These overall just sounded really good. Anyway, guys, I want to talk about just one more feature on these earbuds. So on these earbuds, you're seeing this little indent right there. That's exactly where you press when you want to activate some of the touch features. And the touch features are things like answering the phone, declining a call, fast forward a song, stop, play, all of that. That all happens on both of these earbuds in those places where it is indented. So just a really nice little, there you go. You see it right there? See how it's got that little indent? that right there is exactly where you press to activate those features. Again, just really, really smart thinking, designed really, really well. Anyway, guys, overall, how do they look? These are a cool looking pair of earbuds, and everything about them is really cool. The case is cool. I love this lanyard idea. How do they feel? These feel like earbuds that you place inside your ear, but they do feel fairly comfortable, okay? And more importantly, how do they sound? These earbuds sounded great, okay? They really did. High highs, great crisp vocals, and some decent bass came out of these. Anyway, guys, Alt Escape is coming at you hot with these awesome earbuds. Tino reviews here, 2 thumbs up. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll catch you guys on the next one.